We have put our umbrellas to use Saturday, Sunday, for some of us today, and I don't know if we should put them away just yet.
No, I think you should keep that thing on standby tomorrow too, Lisa, unfortunately. Yeah, the system just doesn't want to go away. Seems to be our weather pattern of choice lately. Get these slow-moving deals that continue to linger much longer than they're welcome, only to give way to some sunshine before rain quickly returns, it seems, on weekends. More on that in a second, but I want to open up the weekend mailbag. Here's some photos that came in to me over the weekend. We'll start you off with this one from Brittany up in High Knob Overlook in Sullivan County. She noted that there's some really good color popping in some of the higher elevations. So big thanks to Brittany for sending this along. A beautiful sunset there indeed. And speaking of the sun, how about this shot? Now this isn't from Elmhurst Township, but Marilyn lives there and says that her son's out in Colorado, where they had a much better view of that annular solar eclipse over the weekend. Of course, the annular part means that the moon doesn't completely obscure the sun. You get that ring of fire just on the outside. So looks like in Colorado, about maybe 75% eclipse there or thereabouts. So big thanks to Marilyn's son for sending that to her and for sending it to me. All right, let's talk about this whole October and May thing. So these are the thoughts that I have when I'm driving into work. Really, actually, when I was working out earlier today, this is the stuff that runs through your head. Why, I don't know. But I was thinking of May, and I'm like, remember that? It was warm, we had a lot of sunshine, less than an inch of rain for the entire month. Much of the month was dry. Remember that middle stretch? We had 11 straight days of dry weather, and outside of those first, so really the first week of May, much of the month totally dry after that. And then let's compare and contrast that with this month, where we've seen more than 2.5 inches of rain. About half the days have been wet, 7 of the first 16. And the first 2 of 3 weekends we've seen rain. Only October 1st was dry. These last 2 weekends have been rainy. And what do they all have in common? Say it with me now, a sunny Wednesday. And as we look ahead, look what's coming. A lot of improvement coming our way for Wednesday. What happens next? Say it with me, rain on the weekend, high chances of rain again. You can't trust a sunny Wednesday. You just can't do it. Let's talk weather now. It's cool, it's kind of raw, temperatures upper 40s, around 50 degrees or so. We've seen rounds of showers. Occasionally it really pours in some communities. I know up in Clark Summit earlier today, it was raining good for like 10-15 minutes and then it ended. And you can see there are plenty of showers around. And this is all thanks to that system that brought the steadiest and heaviest rain on Saturday. But now it's just kind of hanging on. It's rotating in this cool, moist northerly air. And that's keeping the showers going. I think we'll see a little bit more of that tomorrow yet before we get into some of that improvement. So a few showers around overnight. We're in the 40s. Here's tomorrow, your Tuesday, very similar to today. Lots of clouds, some pop-up showers every now and again. Some of you get 1/4 of an inch of rain or more, but most of us finding 1/10 of an inch of rain or less. And this is what it looks like, a mainly cloudy day. Temperatures mid and upper 50s. And just that isolated shower chance. Let's take you into the 7-day. Just a couple of showers tomorrow. Like today too, a couple of peaks of sun. That's about it. Then it becomes sunny on Wednesday. And then it warms up. And then here comes the weekend. And well, by now I think you know the rest. We've got to break out of this pattern, Lisa. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what kind of anti-rain dance we have to do, but it must be done. This is ridiculous.
I'm just thinking of people who say, I love fall, the weather is so great and it's cool and it's rainy.
2023, I think, is going to change a lot of opinions about fall.
All right. Thank you, John.